Good evening, friends. My name is Amanpreet Singh, and my team members are Harpreet Singh, Simranjit Singh, and Sutantar Kumar. I am going to present my project on advanced technique for landing an airplane during emergencies. As we all know that the invention of the airplane has been the best invention ever in the world. It has become a major and mandatory part of our transportation. In this century, every individual's life somehow depends on this medium of transportation, or we can say no one is untouched with the benefits of the airplanes. With the advent of latest technology, this object connects the whole world that makes it a small global village, whether in terms of traveling and import-export businesses. As far as concerned with the security and safe landing of the airplanes, the key role of technology is to make air travel safe as much as can. Apart from this, were airplanes considered as the world's safest way of travel, but some issues are still highlighted its drawbacks that may cause to the plane crashes and hijacks in the survey of last 14 years. Air crash investigators have found the causes of all these unwanted distractions. Somewhere scientists and analysts are unable to give 100% surety of safe landing, but somehow we can make it safe. Therefore, our team is trying to do something different regarding safety issues. In order to combat this problem, scientists and designers put their efforts in designing and modeling. But still, there are some drawbacks regarding the safe landing. The goal of our team is to make landing safe every time so that the life of passengers will not be keep on risk anymore. We also have studied about the airplane accidents, crashes and deaths of the last 14 years. That depicts the number of air crashes is more than 100 and the counting of hijacks is approximately 20, in which the casualties are more than 20,000. To assure the thought of safe landing, we decided to work on the design of the airplanes and various possible alternatives with the help of latest technology that results safe landing. The ideology behind the implementation is to split the plane into small segments or cabins. Now, the question is how we can save the life of passengers by using this technique. After doing proper research and by putting efforts of each member of our team, we are able to explain it efficiently. There are various type of technologies are used in the installation of each part of the plane. For example, aerospace engineering and artificial intelligence. Most of us knows that the plane is assembled in parts. We will just upgrade the existing system by adding new functions in airplanes that will split up the plane automatically in drastic situations. A parachute plays the most important role in this scenario because if any mishappening takes place, we have to split a plane in various segments. We will use parachutes to land each cabin in safe mode. We often use parachutes to land spacecraft capsules and to produce thrust to stop a plane. We can also take help from nanotechnology, which plays a vast role in all technology aspects. First of all, the material used in the design of an airplane would be the microlattice and bucky paper composite carbon. Both materials are light in weight and have different characteristics. Microlattice has its elastic property. Simply, we can say that it has shock absorbing property. Thereby, we can use this material for the frame of the plane. Whereas bucky paper carbon is a good conductor of electricity like copper and silicon. It could disseminate heat like steel, which can be used for the shield of the plane, which protects the plane from the lightning strikes due to its lighter weight than carbon fibers. Further, we can use polystyrene sheets like materials in the design of the planes that helps to float each cabin on the water if any cabin lands on the water. Where this idea is looking perfect from all the angles, on the flip side, it may has a major pitfall. For example, if any cabin landed on the high tension wires, there would be no alternative to save the life, but we will keep on trying to think about new proposal to save the life, but who has courage to go against nature. You can see in this simulation where a plane is getting split into different parts and each cabin is landing by parachutes with having no disaster at all. We have another example which is shown in this video where the mini aircraft is landed by the parachute, and this idea has only implemented on small aircrafts yet. To land a commercial plane with the help of parachute seems to be impossible due to its large size and heavy weight. Hence, our approach is totally different from others and hope it will implement in further. Thank you all. I am Amanpreet Singh with my team members.